Ladies and gentlemen, Barry C here with another cryptocurrency video, and I want to talk to you about XRP and where we currently stand in the market. Now, ladies and gents, we've been trading sideways for a while now, and if you've listened to my content and been a subscriber to this channel for quite some time, you know that I've talked about the Christmas holiday dip, because realistically, we start moving with price in end of October, starting in November of 2024. Now, this isn't meant to be, and I told you so, but look, I was one of the few channels that talked about November being the beginning of explosive price action for crypto, and in particular, XRP. And sure enough, in November 2024, we saw XRP go from 50 cents to over $2.60, $2.70 in the space of a month. And this isn't having a magic crystal ball. This is a perspective of someone who's been in crypto since 2016. I've seen 2 bull runs already. This is my third. I've seen the way the market unfolds. And this is why I make this content, to give you the perspective of someone who's seen this all unfold twice before. And this bull run is shaping up in the exact same way. Now, the reason why I'm highlighting this is because I've also mentioned that we have a Christmas and New Year's lull. We see prices go down, and this is what we're seeing right now. And if you think about things when it comes to XRP and where we are price-wise, realistically, let's say between the $2 and $2.30 price bracket, it's only a 10x to go from $2 to $20. Now, that is not really much of a spike upwards when it comes to volatility in crypto. It's only a 10x, and that is extremely possible and realistic over the next couple of months. Now, the reason why I'm so confident in the potential of a 10x when it comes to XRP and why it looks more of a reality every single day is that this is the most pro crypto bull run / alt season that I've ever seen. And this is the most pro XRP sentiment that I've ever seen in a bull run. And I would even say it's the most pro XRP sentiment I've ever seen in the history of XRP. Because if you go back and look at 2017, back when XRP was first listed and first kind of making its presence known as the #1 crypto in finance, the majority of people didn't want it because they're like, why do we want a banker's coin? Why do we want a crypto that wants to be regulatory and legislatively compliant? We don't want a crypto that wants to work in our existing financial system. That was a lot of the negativity and the reasons not to buy back then. Also in 2017, people were just trying to figure things out. Crypto was so new that everyone was really 2 or 3 steps behind, because when something happened, nobody anticipated it. So it was a very different time back then. But then when you've got 2020 and 2021, there was so much legal uncertainty around XRP back then because you had the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit. And when you see top tier exchanges delisting XRP because of that legal uncertainty and because of that lawsuit, then absolutely people lose confidence, they panic, they worry, they have a lot of negativity towards XRP. And XRP didn't really recover from that, not for the longest time. You even had resolutions in the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit where XRP was deemed not a security, and that still wasn't enough for some people. It wasn't until November of 2024 when we saw XRP have that explosive skyrocketing in price that the sentiment and attitude started to change rapidly. And then here we are right now. We're in a very pro XRP place. We have a president in Trump who is pro crypto. Now, whether you like him or not doesn't change the fact he's going to be a very positive thing for crypto. We've all seen that photo of Brad Garlinghouse with Trump. That was extremely exciting and very bullish. And the fact that we're about to launch into the second leg of this bull run over the next couple of months, we'll see the biggest alt season anyone's ever seen in crypto. A 10x for XRP is extremely realistic. And once again, ladies and gents, it brings you back to my initial point. This isn't financial advice. It's the perspective of someone who's been in crypto since 2016. I've seen the way XRP has started and where it's gone and where it sits right now, and how the attitude and sentiment and perspective has shifted and changed over the years. And I've seen the way crypto has grown and evolved and matured, and it's gone from being something that was a new asset class with a lot of uncertainty, and we've seen mass adoption and innovation in multiple different areas and industries. The one industry that's yet to adopt blockchain technology, though, is the financial sector. And when you have a pro-crypto president, when you have discussions around creating Bitcoin reserves and businesses embracing innovation and giving tax breaks and tax benefits for people who want to utilize crypto and blockchain, that's going to create that pathway forward for banks and financial institutions to utilize crypto and blockchain. And once that happens, they're going to utilize the crypto that they have been successfully trialing since 2017. And that crypto is XRP. We don't have any other finance-based crypto that has been trialed on such a global scale the way XRP has. And that is very, very exciting, because it's one of those things where, yeah, we're going to see a bull run, we're going to see an alt season, but that is going to come to an end. And sure, within that time frame, we are going to see $5 XRP, $10 XRP. We may get up to that $20 price point by the end of April, or maybe even early May. That's a strong possibility. But what's going to happen is that once Trump is in office, and once we start seeing that pro-crypto sentiment shifting, especially with Gary Gensler getting out of the SEC, once we have somebody in there who is showing that they want to embrace blockchain technology and embrace crypto innovation, not just for retail, but for businesses and industries and management funds when it comes to finances, all that type of stuff. It's creating these pathways so that people can confidently either adopt blockchain and cryptocurrencies into the way they conduct their business, or for people to actually invest in crypto as a digital asset, as an investable asset. These are all really important things. Everybody wants that clarity because we want that clear path forward. And all of that benefits XRP because since 2017, XRP has been the number one crypto in finance. It is specifically designed to be utilized in banks and financial systems. And if we have that confidence and we have that legislation and we have those regulations to allow blockchain and crypto to be adopted into the way we conduct finance, then XRP has that clear path forward. And it's going to do it with Ripple, and we're absolutely going to utilize the Ripple stablecoin as well. All these things will come into play. It just may take a little bit of time, simply not just within the time frame of the remainder of the bull run. It may be a little bit longer. Now, it could be by the end of 2025. It may even take until the next bull run. It may take another 3.5, 4 years. That's also a possibility. But I think that the sentiment has shifted so much. And I think that the potential future of where we're going to go when it comes to blockchain utilization and creating legislation, regulations, and law that makes it crystal clear on how we can utilize crypto and blockchain, I think that's going to speed things up considerably. And look, I've always got a conservative price point and a crazy price point, and I've also got a conservative time frame and a crazy time frame. And when it comes to that mass adoption and the beginning of that mass adoption, whether it takes 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, maybe it takes a couple of years, regardless of the time frame, I'm making my plans now. And that's why I'm still happy with XRP being in the $2 price range, because I'm happy to accumulate. Because when I look at where XRP has started and where it's going, and then when I've looked at where crypto has started and where crypto is going, it's getting more and more likely day by day that we're going to see the financial sector embrace blockchain technology. And XRP is going to finally take its place as that number one crypto in finance. It's going to see mass global utilization. And whether that happens more immediately or whether it takes a little bit longer, it's all about decisions I'm making right now. And if I can look at a $2 XRP and go, this is an easy 10x to $20, and then it's another 100x to about $200. Well, $2 seems pretty good compared to paying $20 or paying $200. And then if we see mass adoption one day, and if it's utilized in every facet of finance, then it could easily get to $1,000. And look, this isn't a guarantee, of course, but it's just looking at the future potentiality of XRP. And if we see that mass adoption, and if we see it utilized in every way we conduct finance around the world, then XRP just can't exist at $2, which makes a $2 entry point even more exciting. And I'm just putting this all in perspective because, back in the day when it was first listed, people didn't want to touch XRP because it wanted to be essentially the banker's coin. And it's the same reason right now we're also excited because we want XRP to become the banker's coin. And it's important to keep these things in the back of our minds because people have got price points they want to see when it comes to XRP. And it may not get there as quickly as some other cryptos. And it can be very easy to become frustrated or have that holders fatigue. And that's why I say, look, if we're sitting at $2 and you still want to accumulate like I'm doing, fantastic. If you've already accumulated and you're happy with what you've got, just hold. Because when we start moving rapidly in price, things are going to get wild. And you don't want to be in a situation where you've sidelined yourself because you're going, you know what, I'm just going to wait and see what happens. And then the price moves rapidly. And now you're paying 10 times more or 100 times more for the exact same crypto you could get today at $2. So stay strong, stay focused, have a plan, and get ready for the biggest alt season anyone's ever seen in the history of crypto. Now, ladies and gents, as always, none of this is financial advice. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you're curious about all the other cryptos I hold outside of XRP, consider becoming a patron. Click the link in the description below, head across to my Patreon page, and consider becoming a Barry C VIP. There you'll have access to all the cryptos I hold, as well as my buy, sell, and take profit signals in real time.